All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you guys a quick workout that you can do in the comfort and convenience of your own home. Wall sits and planks. What you're going to want to do is obviously get into a wall sit just like so. Okay, back flat, chest out, weight on your heels here, and then get into a plank. You can get into a plank from on your elbows or on your hands, all right? What you're going to want to do is, whichever one you want to start with, hold that for as long as you possibly can. Okay, once you can't hold it any longer, move on to the other one, and then go back and forth until you just can't hold it either one any longer at all, and then you're done. A couple different ways how you can do this, right? Number one, like I just said, I'm gonna call that suffer session, right? Where you're going till you cannot go. There's no breaks in between. You're just going transitioning from one to the other. Now, there is somewhat of a break because you're resting each body part as you're doing the other one, right? So it's not just like you're taxing the same muscle group the entire time, okay? Another great workout to do is start this off with your morning routine. Start your day off with a good little sweat, a minute or two per, or if you're a beginner, a few seconds, right? As long as you can hold just each time, one time, okay? That's gonna start your routine off, your day off with a bang, all right? And if you do nothing else that day, you know you at least got that in, all right? Now, I'm going to get into the breakdown of each isolated isometric movement, okay? So this way you know that you're doing it correctly and you're engaging the proper muscles, all right? So number one, I would recommend doing it against the door. I'm doing it over here in this corner because I feel like the sound will be best in my house, okay? So what you want to do is step out far enough to where as you sit down, your knees are directly over your heels, okay? You want to make sure as you sit down too, those knees don't cave in or bow out. Keep them tracking right over your ankles and toes. You want to keep your back flat, shoulders back, chest out. Don't let your lower back arch off this wall. Keep it flat. Pull that belly button in to engage your core. You want to be at a 90-degree angle, right? So you want to keep your thighs about even with the height of your hip crease. So as you squat down here, and you want to just hold this, like I said, for as long as you possibly can, okay? You want to get a little funky, hold your arms out here. That's going to work on those shoulders a little bit. But again, that's going to make you more tired for the plank. But go for it. Do what you want to do, all right? From there, again, the plank you can get into a push-up position or down on your elbows. Either way, don't round up, don't raise your butt up, okay? So what you want to do is, again, I'll show you from up top here, okay? Chest out, so drop those shoulder blades, okay, which will help stick your chest out, which will help prevent you from shrugging up and or rounding those shoulder blades up, which we don't want to do, okay? Because it takes away from the actual exercise itself, all right? And can prevent, will add on to your stress that most of us already carry up top, okay? So it's easier to demonstrate from down here, okay? So now, chest out, don't want to rotate up. Rotate those hips, tuck them under. It's not a hip thrust, it's a rotation. What that does, okay, is, so again, this is what you don't want to be. You do want to rotate this way. And what that does, if you notice, it kind of lengthens my lower back, okay, and shortens the front, your abs, okay, which contracts them and keeps them tight, keeps them engaged. While you're in that plank position, you want to take very slow, very long, very deep breaths. As you exhale, pull that belly button in to further engage that core. Baby girl's getting excited. Bring her in here, Bubba. Come on. Sorry about that, y'all. We had to take a quick pause to get baby Nala situated. So, as I mentioned, wall sit as long as you possibly can. Plank as long as you possibly can. Again, you're targeting, basically doing a full body workout, but again, allowing one part of your muscle of your body to rest as you're activating and engaging and exhausting the other part, okay? Have fun with this. Comment below, let me know how it goes, and don't forget to share and subscribe. Much love, y'all.